lot of people say that Usyk wins thanks to his spirit. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges.
Not one round, look. How can that be? That's impossible. And same with the other judge here. They give him one round at the last.
Tyson Fury has appealed his controversial loss to Oleksandr Usyk, claiming errors in the officiating and scoring. Fury insists the outcome was unjust and vows to restore his status as the undisputed heavyweight champion.
What do you think, Husband? Truthfully?
I thought it was dead tight. I thought you were going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won him at least 3 rounds. I bossed the fight in front for all man hour.
It seems like you're quoting or paraphrasing a statement. Could you clarify who said it or provide more context so I can better understand and assist you?
What's next for me? I'm going home. I'm having some time off, for sure.
Are we going to see this fight again?
You might do, you might not do, who knows? We'll talk about that next year.
Let him have a nice rest.
Yes, Tyson, this is Charlie from the action. The question is, what is the difference between the last fight after 3 months of private camp? What's the between the last one and this one, in your opinion? About everything, the moves, the fight, the rounds?
On the record, absolutely all. 2 losses. So yeah, not a lot.
The rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, held in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, was a highly anticipated battle for the undisputed heavyweight title. Usyk won unanimously with scores of 115 to 113, 116 to 112, and 117 to 111. But Fury immediately protested the decision, claiming he had won. Despite adding weight, Fury confidently stated he felt good and maintained a strong pace throughout the 12 rounds. There was also discussion about the use of AI judges in the fight, though Fury expressed his preference for human judges, humorously advocating for more jobs for people. This rematch sparked debate over the outcome and the future of the heavyweight division.
Knock a motherfucker out. Okay. That's it. That's what me and Sugar's planning on. Get him out of there. I did everything great last time. Didn't get it. It was a close fight. This time it's going to be a different fight. I'm going to be a different person, different fighter. 40% last time, 110% this time.
Can I ask you a question about a rumor I heard for the last camp? Yeah. I heard that you didn't spar at all because you were worried about your cut. Was that true?
Not true. I did do some sparring, but not as much as I'd want to. But let's just say it there. I don't want to make any excuses, Michelle, but just let's say the real Tyson Fury will turn up on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
After Tyson Fury's unanimous decision loss to Oleksandr Usyk, promoter Frank Warren disagreed with the judges' scoring, which was 116 to 112 in favor of Usyk across all 3 judges. Warren found it implausible, particularly with one judge not awarding Fury a round in the latter half of the fight. He described the scoring as impossible.
AJ's a big old boy and he does his basics all right, but he is a plodder, slow, methodical man with his hands up round his face, walking forward, and he gets deterred by a couple of jabs and a bit of head movement, and he pushed him all the way. It was a very close fight, that second one. On the night when I watched it, I'd had a few Peronis here, and I didn't think it was that close, yeah? But when I watched it after getting the fight with Usyk, I watched it a few times actually, it was very, very close. AJ let it give it away in the last few rounds actually. From round 10 onwards, he lost that fight. When he lost it by 2 rounds, and I class AJ as a big old plodder, a slow plodder. I reckon I could beat him with one hand tied behind my back.
Tyson Fury's reaction to his loss was swift and passionate. He argued that he dominated large portions of the fight, landing more impactful punches and controlling the pace. Fury suggested that external factors like Usyk's role as a symbol of Ukrainian resilience may have influenced the judges. He criticized the scoring and vowed to file a formal appeal, calling the result a disgrace and calling for reforms in boxing's judging system.
I believe that I was the best I could have been. I don't think I could have done any better. Maybe if they'd have said to me, write you down in the last 2 rounds, I probably could have went out and tried to attack him and tried to get him out of there myself. But other than that, I've done the best I could, you know. He's a good fighter.
Just finish, please. Rematch, gentlemen. Thoughts?
Sorry?
Rematch, thoughts?
Yeah, you know, we just had a fight. If you can see my face, I'm pretty busted up, and he's gone to the hospital with a broken jaw, and he's busted too. So we punched the fuck out of each other for 12 rounds there. So we're going to go home. eat some food, drink a few beers, spend some family time, walk my dog, go to the tip, and me and Frank will talk about.
The rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk showcased contrasting styles. Usyk's technical skill, speed, and footwork helped him control the early rounds, while Fury used his size and strength to land heavy body shots in the middle rounds. Despite Fury's strong performance, Usyk rallied in the later rounds and controlled the fight, leading to a unanimous decision in his favor. Fury, however, disagreed with the result, feeling he had dominated, especially in the latter stages.
119 to 1.
118 to 112. But your thoughts on AI judging fights in the future?
By the review of that, absolutely. Here's one. Call the computers. Keep the humans going. More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. And electric cars too while we're at it.
Scorecards were correct? Did you think the scorecards were correct?
I win. It's good. I don't know. I'm not judges. I'm sportsman. I'm athlete. It's not my...
Citing inconsistencies in the scoring and suggesting external factors may have influenced the judges. While overturning a decision is difficult, historical precedents exist.
Oleksandr, I got plenty of them wrong, but you know that one I felt very strongly about. Just like the first time, Usyk knows how to win. He'll find a way to win. He'll find a way to win. And I thought Tyson would be better, and he was better. He was better. Give him credit for that, because he kind of fought the game plan that I kind of suggested that he should, instead of just moving around the ring and letting Usyk boil him down with the pressure like he did the first time. He set himself. He used the wingspan. He set himself where he made Usyk earn his way in. He wasn't getting pushed.
Such as the controversial 1999 Lewis versus Holyfield draw. Usyk, confident in his performance, dismissed Fury's claims, dedicating the win to Ukraine.
AJ's a big old boy, and he does his basics all right, but he is a plodder, slow, methodical man with his hands up round his face, walking forward, and he gets deterred by a couple of jabs and a bit of head movement, and he pushed him all the way. It was a very close fight, that second one. On the night when I watched it, I'd had a few Peronis, yeah, and I didn't think it was that close, yeah? But when I watched it after getting the fight with Usyk, I watched it a few times actually, it was very, very close. AJ let it give it away in the last few rounds actually. From round 10 onwards, he lost that fight. And he lost it by 2 rounds. And I class AJ as a big old plodder, a slow plodder. I reckon I could beat him with one hand tied behind my back.
The appeal process could delay future matchups, including a highly anticipated clash between Fury and Anthony Joshua. The controversy has sparked discussions about the subjectivity of boxing judging system, with calls for reform gaining traction.